Most people watching football have no idea what half the players are actually supposed to do. You see 22 guys running around, and it looks like chaos. But here's the thing, it's not chaos at all. Every single player on that field has a specific job, a specific zone, a specific responsibility. And once you understand that, the game makes complete sense. Today, you're going to learn every football position, what each one does, why they matter, and the surprising roles most people completely misunderstand. Let's start from the back and work our way forward.
The goalkeeper, the last line of defense. The only player on the field allowed to use their hands. Simple enough, right? But here's what most beginners don't realize. The goalkeeper is basically the team's director. They can see the entire pitch from where they stand. That means they're constantly shouting instructions, organizing the defense, and reading the game like a chess player. Here's a fact that surprises most people. Top goalkeepers touch the ball with their feet more than with their hands in modern football. The game has changed. They're now expected to pass, control, and even start attacks. So when you watch a goalkeeper, don't just watch for saves. Watch how they command the entire team.
Now, the defenders. They sit in front of the goalkeeper, and their main job is to stop the other team from scoring. But there are different types of defenders, and they don't all do the same thing. First, the center backs. These are the two big, strong players in the middle of the defense. Their job? Win every aerial duel, block every shot, organize, communicate, be a wall. Then there are the fullbacks. They play on the left and right sides of the defense. And here's where it gets interesting. Fullbacks today are almost like midfielders. They sprint up the sides of the pitch to join attacks, whip in crosses, and then race back to defend. In some matches, they cover over 13 kilometers, more than almost any other position. Think of defenders as the foundation of a building. If it cracks, everything collapses. The midfield is the engine room. This is where matches are controlled, won, and lost. There are three main types of midfielders. The defensive midfielder, or the destroyer. They sit just in front of the defense, breaking up opponent attacks, intercepting passes, and protecting the backline. They do the dirty work most fans don't notice, but coaches, they notice everything. The box-to-box midfielder is the one covering the entire pitch. Attack to defense, defense to attack, non-stop. A player like this might touch the ball 100 times in a match. That requires insane stamina and football intelligence. Then there's the attacking midfielder, the creative genius. They operate just behind the strikers, looking for gaps, making killer passes, and unlocking defenses. These players are often the most exciting to watch. And statistically, teams with elite attacking midfielders score on average 30% more goals per season.
Now let's talk about wingers. These are the fast, tricky players on the sides of the pitch. Their job is to take on defenders one-on-one, beat them with speed or skill, and either cross the ball into the box or cut inside and shoot. Here's the counterintuitive part. Most wingers today actually play on the opposite side from their stronger foot. A right-footed player on the left wing. Why? So they can cut inside onto their stronger foot and shoot. It sounds backwards, but it works. When you see a winger dribbling at pace toward the corner flag, that's not random. They're setting up the next attack. And finally, the striker, the goal scorer, the one everyone watches. But not all strikers are the same. There's the pure number 9. Big, physical, powerful. They hold up the ball, bring teammates into play, and finish chances inside the box. Then there's the false 9. A striker who drops deep to confuse defenders and create space for others. When used well, it leaves defenders with an impossible choice. Follow them and leave space behind,
or stay back and let them receive the ball freely. And here's a number that might surprise you. The top scorer in football history took on average 4.7 shots to score 1 goal, meaning even the best miss more than they score. Every chance matters.
So here's the simple version. Goalkeeper protects the goal. Defenders stop attacks. Midfielders control the game. Wingers create from wide. Strikers score goals. But now you know it goes so much deeper than that. Every position is connected. Every player has a role that makes the others work. That's not chaos out there. That's a system. And now you can see it.